So apparently you want tips to learn how to play Joust better and how to get better at Joust. Well, here it is. I'm gonna give you some tips that I learned over the years to help you get better at Joust. Tip 1, when the game starts and you load into Joust, team will go to the blue buff, and most teams stay there and get the blue buff. Now it's a red buff and a purple buff. Depending on what the team needs, they'll go to that one first. Now, the enemy will be there, either at both of them or one of them. So most times you will fight over those buffs. So stay with your team in the beginning of the game. Tip 2, you do not level up passively like every other game mode. Joust, you have to stay next to minions or buffs or get kills to get XP to level up. So if you're wondering why I'm always behind, I can't catch up, that's why. You're probably too much in the jungle and not next to the minions or helping the team out or getting kills, period. Tip 3, speaking of the jungle, there's not that much jungle in Joust. There's only 2 next to the red buff, next to the purple buff. When you're in there, they can't see you. That's where the jungle is. So most time assassins and people who flank will be in there mainly. So if you were in there, try not to get seen because Joust is a very deadly place. Tip 4, the minions and the damage in that game mode is totally different from everybody else, right? You take way more damage in that game mode and minions do way more damage. Just beware of that when you play certain guys and be like, oh, I played good in this other game mode, not taking damage, then you go in Joust, you get totally destroyed. That's why you take way more damage in Joust than other game mode. That I've seen, of course, that I've seen. Tip 5, when the bull demon comes up, is that big bad bull in the corner over there, you want to take that. That stops either the tower or the phoenix. That's either which one is up. And that helps you greatly. It gives you damage buff and you want that. I'm pretty sure it gives you a little bit cooldown. I don't know what the buff gives you, but I already know it stops the tower or phoenix from working, and that can be a big game changer for you and your team. Tip 6, you really want to have good teamwork in Joust. You can't do it by yourself in Joust. You can't. You can get most of the kills, yes, I give you that, but you do need a tank, you do need a mage, and you either need an assassin or hunter that does a lot of damage to get to those towers, get to those phoenix, and really ultimately get to that titan so you can win the game. Without those things, you have a bad tank, he can't push, your game is almost over, right? No damage dealers in the back, give it up, retreat, surrender, go home. You're not gonna win that game. I'm sorry. That's how it is. Dang, I forgot what tip I was on. Dang, is it 8 or 9? Am I like that far? Well, the next tip, I forgot what tip it was. I forgot what tip it is. Next tip, rotating in Joust isn't very frequent since you have to stay close to the minions. Only time you rotate is the buffs are back up. You go get the buffs, or any way to get XP is up, you go get that. But most times you stay in the middle, hoping your teammates clear minions and just getting your level up and getting your build up to that faithful fight when the whole team fights and you get a team wipe and you take the tower, then the phoenix, and you win the game, kill the titan. But there's really no rotating in there. You just really need good teamwork to win in Joust, because if you can't, you're most likely not going to win. And I'm gonna say tip 9, you really do need to have your team comp in Joust correct. Like, you at least need one front runner, a mage, and either assassin or hunter. If there's no mage, hunter would be nice with the Odyssey bow that kills minions. You need somebody to kill minions. If you don't have one, it'll be a struggle playing in the beginning because no one's killing the minions. So that's the video. I'll see you guys later.